Namaste, welcome back or welcome to my channel Mindfully Yoga. My name is Ryan and I'll be guiding you through today's practice. Today's practice is a short, sweet Vinyasa flow practice. We'll combine balancing poses along with a little bit of strength as well. So we'll get started. So coming to the top edge of the mat, I'll be facing you for this pose, but if you're at home, coming to the top edge of the mat, bring the big toes to touch, heels slightly apart, palms face the front, relaxing the shoulders, and then if you like to, closing your eyes or looking straight ahead with a soft gaze. And beginning to connect with our breath as we ground down through all four corners of our feet. Lifting the kneecaps gently and then slightly engaging your hamstrings and your glute muscles. Pull the pelvic floor up, draw the lower belly in. The chin is parallel to the floor. And imagine a string pulling the crown of the head towards the ceiling. Stay here for 3 more breaths. And then if you close your eyes, softly opening them. And on the inhale, hands go towards the sky. Exhale, come all the way down as the hands come through heart center. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold forward. Then we rise up, reach up as the hands go towards the sky. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands to heart center as we come all the way down. Halfway lift, fold forward. Let's step back into a high plank. Once we arrive in a high plank, shoulders above the wrists, and then from here it's up to you, knees down or not, high to low plank, and then cobra or up dog will meet in down dog. One more round of Surya Namaskar. Walk your feet all the way towards your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up, reach up as the hands go towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center as you come all the way down. Halfway lift, fold forward. Step back to your high plank. And then from here, yogi's choice, knees down or not, high to low plank, cobra or up dog, we meet in down dog. From here, let's begin our flow. So bringing our feet all the way up to our hands again. Meet me in a forward fold at the top of the mat. Belly rests on the thighs, knees bend generously as the fingertips touch the mat. From here, bring the hands to heart center, come to stand. And as you come to stand, ground down onto the right foot, pull the left knee into the chest and let the hands go towards the sky. Stork pose, also known as Saras Pakshi Asana. We'll stay here for 2 more breaths. And then from here, moving into dancer's pose. So left hand on the inside or outside of the left foot. With the right hand, let the index finger touch the thumb. And then leaning forward as we bring our gaze to one spot on the floor. 1 more breath here. And then we'll meet again in stork pose. Bring the left knee back into the chest as the palms touch above our head. Now placing the right thumb on top of the left, kick the left leg back as it lands softly towards the back of the mat into modified high lunge. And then we'll take a back bend today in a high lunge. Slowly lifting our gaze towards the ceiling or the sky depending on where you are. 1 more breath here. and we open up into Warrior 2 or Virabhadrasana 2. As the hands go in opposite directions, right knee is above the right ankle, ground down through all four corners of your left foot and use your core to keep you lifted. One more breath here. We're going to flip the palm, reverse the warrior, and this time bring the left hand around your right waist in a half bind. Take your gaze towards the ceiling. Reverse warrior pose. Viparita Virabhadrasana. One more breath here. From here, extended side angle. Right elbow, right thigh, left hand up and over. Peel the left shoulder open. Take your gaze towards the ceiling. Observe the sensations in the lower back and the hips. One more breath here. And yogis, from here we're going to triangle pose. Straighten the front knee. Right hand in front of the right shin. Left hand goes towards the sky. Now the right hand does not have to reach the ground. As far as it's in front of the right shin, that's sufficient. One more breath here. And then meet me in a runner's lunge. As all toes face the front, we bend the right knee, look straight ahead. We're going to step back into high plank and then we will flow. Knees down or not, high to low plank, cobra or up dog. We meet in down dog. Stay here for 2 more breaths in down dog. Walk the feet all the way towards your hands. Meet me in a forward fold at the top of the mat. And then bring the hands to heart center. Begin to rise. Come to stand. And then ground down on the left foot this time. Right knee comes into the chest. Hands go towards the sky with the palms touching. Stork pose on this side. Saraspakshyasana. One more breath here. And then we meet in dancer's pose. Right hand the inside or outside of the right foot. Index finger and the thumb on the left hand touch. We begin to reach forward with our left hand into a dancer's pose or Natarajasana. Hold here for 1 more breath. And let's come back into stork pose. Bring the right knee into the chest as the palms touch above our head. And then placing the left thumb on top of the right. Kick the left leg back, land it towards the back of the mat, arrive in modified high lunge. Hug the right hip towards the left knee above the left ankle, and then take a back bend. Now if the neck doesn't feel so good in the back bend and you don't feel like taking a back bend, that's perfectly fine as well. 1 more breath here. We will open up into Warrior 2. As the hands go in opposite directions, gaze straight ahead. Let the tailbone descend towards the floor and the left knee is tracking in line with the middle toe or the big toe. 1 more breath here. We'll flip the front palm, paint the ceiling, reversing the warrior. Right hand wraps around the left hip in a half bind. Take your gaze towards your fingertips. And then from here, transition to extended side angle. Left elbow rests gently on the left thigh. Right hand reaches towards the front. Think of a diagonal line from the top of the middle finger all the way down to your right ankle. Observe how the hips and the lower back feel on this side. 1 more breath here. And then transition to triangle pose as you straighten the front knee. Hands go in opposite directions. Crown of the head reaching towards the front of the room, right hip reaching towards the back of the room. 1 more breath here. And then meet me in a runner's lunge, and from here you choose, go straight to down dog or flow. Step back to high plank and then down dog or flow. High to low plank, cobra or up dog. We will meet in down dog. On the next inhale, right leg goes towards the sky. On the exhale, place the right foot outside the right hand, lizard lunge. And stay here, or you can take a half bind. Right hand reaches under the right hamstring. Left hand reaches up and over as we hook the thumbs together. Gaze at one spot on the mat. One more breath here. Let the hands go. And then wiggle the right foot in between your hands. Left hand stays down, right hand to the sky. Easy twist. Look towards the right hand side or towards the fingertips of your top hand. Bring the right hand on the inside of the right foot again. Turn the back foot at 90 degrees. Meet me again in extended side angle. Right elbow, right thigh, left hand up and over. So the core is doing most of the lifting. The right hand is just gently resting here. From here we'll move into arrowhead. Turn all toes towards the front. As the shoulder blades seek each other, hands go towards the back of the mat. Palms face the floor. Bring the hands to heart center. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, twist. Left elbow, right knee. Look to the right hand side. Come back to center. Hands come down. Right leg will go all the way to the sky. Three-legged dog. Come forward, three-legged plank. Flow or meet me in down dog. High to low plank, cobra or up dog. We'll meet in down dog. On the next inhale, left leg lifts. On the exhale, step the left foot on the outside of the left hand. Lizard lunge on this side, also known as Uttan Prasthasana. Stay here or take a bind. Left hand reaches from under, right hand hooks together. Gaze at one spot on the mat. One more breath here. Release the bind, let the hands come down. Wiggle the left foot between your hands. Right hand stays down, left hand to the sky. If it's okay for the neck, look towards the fingertips of the left hand or look towards the left hand side. You choose. One more breath here. Bring the left hand down. Open up the right foot at 90 degrees and then transition to extended side angle on this side. Parshva Konasana. This is our last extended side angle for the practice today. One more breath here. And then from here, we'll transition to arrowhead. Come onto the paws of your back leg. As the hands sweep back, gaze at one spot on the floor. Draw the lower belly away from the inner thigh. Modified Dekasana. Bring the hands to heart center. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, twist. Right elbow, left knee. One more breath here. Well done so far. Hands come down. We're going to swing the left leg all the way to the sky. Three-legged dog. Come forward, three-legged plank. Flow or meet me in down dog. High to low plank. Cobra or up dog. We'll meet in down dog. And then from here we'll come into all fours. From all fours we cross the ankles, shift the glutes towards the heels and then extend both legs towards the front. From here cross the left ankle over the right knee, right hand wraps around, left hand goes back. Half float of the fishes. Now if you like to twist deeper yogis, you can look towards the back of the room. One more breath here. Let's come back to center. Extend the leg. And then we go to the other side. Right ankle over the left knee. Left hand wraps around. Right hand goes back. And again, if you like to twist deeper, you can look towards the back of the room. Come back to center, extend the legs, and then we'll do a forward fold. So the hands can reach either the shin, the ankles, or the outer edges of the feet. And if you like to bend your knees today, feel free to do so. One more breath here. And then letting go of the legs as we begin to lie down on the mat. Bend the knees, place the feet on the mat as we set up for bridge pose or Setu Bandhasan. So see if the heels, we can brush the heels with our fingertips, the back of our heels. Hands come by your side. And on the next inhale, scoop the tailbone under and raise the pelvis towards the sky. Making sure the glutes are engaged and the chin, although it's tucked in towards the chest, it's not touching the chest. We don't want any pressure on our neck in bridge pose. Two more breaths here. And then slowly lowering down one vertebra at a time until the lower back meets the mat. Hug both knees into the chest, rock from side to side. And then we're going to drop both knees to the left hand side, left hand on top of the right knee, right hand comes out. Just a twist. Come back to center, hug both knees into the chest. And then bring both knees to the right hand side. Right hand on top of the left knee as the left hand comes out into a twist. And then coming back to center and coming into Shavasana. Legs long. Feet find the corners of the mat. Hands come to rest by your side as the palms face the ceiling. I will wake you up when it's time. Making gentle movements with your fingers and your toes. And then rolling over to your favorite side. And with your eyes closed, coming up into a seat. Bring the hands to heart center. Thumbs press against the sternum. One soft inhale. One soft exhale. Bring the thumbs to third eye center, to our lips and to our hearts. From my heart to yours, Namaste. Thanks a million for practicing with me. And if you enjoy the practice, please remember to hit like for this video and subscribe to my channel Mindfully Yoga. Wherever you are in the world today, have a great morning, an amazing afternoon, or an awesome evening. I will see you soon on the mat. Namaste.